hurt from that too. That's a horrible thing to say.
Okay.
Another day, another Angela freak out in the Big Brother 26 house. And this one's a doozy.
Lisa, wipe that stupid smirk off your face.
This was a major episode in BB26. We've also got the veto, so let's get into Wednesday's episode. I'm Anna Rumor, and this is Pop Culture Social Call. We pick up after Chelsea nominated Kenny, Angela, and Lisa for eviction. A pretty easy trio to nominate because Kenny keeps whining on the feeds about how he wants to go home. Angela can't stop yelling at people, and Lisa, she's kind of an off-putting roommate.
You want some glitter on your pasta?
No.
Now with the nomination set, Quinn is going on an alliance speed run. He's pulling his fellow Pentagon ally Brooklyn to suggest they stick together, while also vowing his loyalty to his fellow former have-nots, the Anderson Alliance, as well as the Visionaries Alliance with Chemo and T'Kor. He's gonna be in a tough place when he's gotta put his money where his mouth is with these alliances, but apparently he knows that.
I'm in a precarious situation. I've seen this before where someone forms 1,000,001 alliances and it blows up in their face.
Meanwhile, it's another unofficial alliance that's causing a stir in the house. Cam, Cedric, Chelsea, and T'Kor all suggest they just look out for each other in hopes of everyone making it at least a jury. But while they're worried about people thinking they're working together, Angela has her eyes on them.
Go in the kitchen, look outside, look at the hammock. That's the group.
Now Quinn's obviously gonna tell T'Kor that. She's one of his top 10 closest allies.
She was like, look in the backyard. I was like, Angela. And so then I was like, oh, let me check it out. T'Kor, I was like, that's my girl. I was like, all right.
T'Kor tells Cedric, and we leave that situation on the burner to simmer while we compete for the power of veto. Brooklyn and Joseph are joining Chelsea and the nominees in this code tower comp, which has everyone racing to complete this tower of ones and zeros to reach the laser. And seriously, I know I'm just on my couch watching, but what are these people doing? Why would this work? Kenny, who I gotta hand it to him, knows how to stack things, walks away handily with this. And with Quinn. With Kenny obviously preparing to take himself off the block, Cedric passes on what he knows about Angela to Chelsea, and she tries to squash it immediately with her.
I feel like it was a premature, kind of flippant comment to make that put a target on our back when we weren't even like coming after you or even teamed up. We were outside just chilling in a hammock.
My intentions of doing that was letting Quinn know this is a group that I want to work with. No malice.
Angela is now mad at Quinn for telling people what she said, but Quinn said he just wanted T'Kor to know so she could fix any broken trust with Angela.
Quinn, you totally broke my heart.
T'Kor then enters the chat, and she's like, also, let's just be careful singling out the only black people in the house. And Angela freaks out. She's crying. She says that's not what she meant at all.
When a group of people of color or a group of black people gather.
Oh, no, don't put that in there.
I'm not saying that that's what
Please
you
don't put
meant.
that in there.
Oh, honey, don't ever do that. That is,
I'm gonna
please
walk
don't
away.
put it there.
Now, T'Kor said she didn't even think Angela was being racist, but Angela couldn't hear her out. She was too busy crying about how people reacted to something that she did say.
Why is a grown woman crying, acting like the victim?
She screamed at you?
No, getting mad at Quinn. For what? Because of what she said.
Poor Cedric, he's just trying to make lunch.
It was not because of race. Oh my God, that hurts.
Now, Angela did take some time and reconsidered her reaction, thank God. She pulled T'Kor and apologized for not listening, and T'Kor accepted it.
I should have been listening to you, and I wasn't sensitive to what you were trying to say to me. And I should have been.
But Angela's ticked that Quinn seemingly was trying to paint a bigger target on her back because she's the only one who knows about his secret power. And yeah, that's kind of what he was doing.
My intention was for her to smooth things out so that we don't get into these public call-outs. But at the same time, I was scheming. I was fully scheming.
Meanwhile, Chelsea's still like, who am I putting on the block to replace Kenny? Tucker volunteers to go up as a pawn to solidify his relationship with Chelsea, and because he's pretty confident he can beat Angela and Lisa in the AI arena. I mean, he's probably hoping it's like hand-to-hand combat with how much he hates Lisa, let's be real. And while Tucker did volunteer, he does kind of turn it around pretty quickly. He tries to get Chelsea to put up Mackenzie instead after he got her to admit that she's got a secret power too. Now, this would be the perfect chance to force MJ to burn her power while not really having her as the target. Chelsea agrees, but would it draw a line in the sand too early? And does MJ really have enough people on her side to draw a line in the sand right now? In the end, Chelsea goes the safe route. She puts Tucker up when Kenny uses the veto on himself. Honestly, it's probably a smart move after a chaotic first week, but how are Angela and Lisa gonna take being targeted like this?
I'm still on the block, but my vibe is giving winner.
Can two people just go home this week? A surprise, really early double eviction? We'll have to see what plays out during Thursday's episode. You know we'll be recapping it, so like and subscribe. Head over to popculture.com for the latest in entertainment news. Until next time, I'm Anna Rumor, and this is Pop Culture Social Call.